Hello there, a very good evening and welcome to Prime TV News with me, Bhakti Abe Surya. To begin with, let's take a look at the stories making headlines this evening. Kilinochchi District Conference on National Program to Protect Children will be held tomorrow. Cabinet approves relief for 150,000 low-income recipient families. Police arrest the main suspect and two other suspects linked to the shooting of Chief Monk of Kirivehera. In news from overseas, Greece and Macedonia sign an accord to rename former Yugoslav Republic as the Republic of North Macedonia. Now for the news in detail. First up in local news, the Kilinochchi District Conference on the National Program to Protect Children will be held tomorrow under the patronage of President Maithripala Sirisena. The aim of the conference is to create an environment suitable to develop physical and mental aspects of the children. The Kilinochchi District Conference of the National Program to Protect Children is scheduled to commence tomorrow morning at the Kilinochchi Central College grounds. The National Program to Protect Children is implemented as a priority project of the Presidential Secretariat on a concept of President Maithripala Sirisena. The program has been implemented island-wide under 5 sectors of preventing abuse, ensuring their safety, health, nutrition and welfare, personality development, education and improving life skills. The children are empowered through several sectors including health, education, counseling and legal advice. Several programs will commence in Kilinochchi district tomorrow under the National Program to Protect Children. Several programs including the vesting of the new ground built at Kilinochchi Kanagapuram Vidyalaya in the students, providing financial allocations for selected children's homes for renovations, development of 25 schools for the disabled children and donation of books to selected preschools will take place under the patronage of President. Arrangements have been made for a mobile service to provide counseling, legal advice and to accept complaints. The President is scheduled to hand over domestic water filters for 1,000 families without clean drinking facilities in order to save the children from kidney disease. The Cabinet has approved to provide relief for 150,000 low-income recipient families who are qualified to receive relief under the Samurdhi program. Director General of Samurdhi Development Department J. Dadallage said that applications have been called to identify new recipients for Samurdhi Relief Program, which has been launched to eliminate poverty. An application with the details of chief occupants of the houses of low-income recipient families who do not get Samurdhi relief should be sent to the relevant divisional secretary. A statement issued by the Government Information Department said that public representatives and civil society activists can educate the people in this regard. Those who are qualified will be selected according to priorities by village committees. Under the first phase of the program, identifying of suitable recipients will take place until the 31st of next month. Officers of Tangala Crimes Division have arrested the main suspect and two other suspects linked to the shooting of Chief Monk of Kirivehera. Chief Monk of Kataragama Kirivehera, Venerable Kobavaka Damminda Thera and another Buddhist monk were injured in the shooting which took place on the 12th of this month. The suspects were arrested last night in Papiliana. Police said that the main suspect Asela Lakmal Bandara and two twin brothers in the age of 24 were arrested in connection with the shooting. Minister Daya Gamage says that plans have been drawn to earn an income of more than $1,000 million through cinnamon exports by 2020. The minister said this while attending a function at Balapitiya Ambarukka Rama Temple. Cinnamon and pepper plants were distributed among farmers of 52 Grama Niladhara divisions on the occasion. Thereafter, the minister made an inspection tour of the cinnamon processing centre in Kosgoda. He inspected a new machine made a process to cinnamon at the centre. Minister Sarath Fonseca visited Madarigiriya and Kauduluwava areas which are under the threat of wild elephants. People in several areas of the Polonnaruwa district are facing hardship due to the storming of villages by the wild elephants. Minister Sanath Fonseca visited the area to look into the situation. He held discussions with wildlife officials, villagers and public representatives of those areas about the problem. He said that steps would be taken to provide speedy solutions to the wildlife threat. He further said that a strong electric fence would be erected to prevent wild elephants from entering villages. Paying of compensation to properties damaged due to floods in Neluwa and Thavalama areas took place at Thavalama Vidyaraja National School Auditorium. It took place under the patronage of Minister Vajira Abeyewardena. Compensation was paid to 804 people who were affected by floods last year in Thavalama and Neluwa Divisional Secretariat areas. Minister Vajira Abeyewardena said that measures will be taken in future to protect the people affected by the overflowing of the Ginganga. The 80th model village built under Samata Sevana Reawakening Village program was vested in the public under the patronage of Minister Sajit Premadasa. The village built at Siambalagavila area in Hambantota has been named as Setpuragama Reawakened Village. 16.5 million rupees has been spent to build the village with 18 houses. Several programs including the distribution of housing deeds, granting of visionary housing loans and handing over the vocational kits to the recipients under Shilpa Savya program took place on the occasion. Minister Gayantha Karunatilaka says the concessionary land assessment fee will be made available for those who get a basic salary of less than 25,000 rupees by considering them as low-income recipients. The minister mentioned this during a function at Akniman area in Gaul. People were made aware about land utilization on the occasion. The function was held to coincide with the national program to distribute 1 million land deeds to people. About 400 families are facing severe difficulties due to the collapse of a Velimada Boralanda Wangiyagoda bridge. The bridge has been built connecting Wangiyagoda and Ampitigoda villages. The bridge collapsed due to inclement weather about 3 years ago. Thereafter, people in the area used a wooden bridge, but our reporters say it is a very dangerous situation. At present, wooden planks of temporary bridge have been displaced. People request the authorities to repair the bridge soon as possible, including school students are facing difficulties. Katunayaka Customs has detected 260 seahorses which were to be smuggled out to China. They have also arrested 3 suspects in connection with the incident. It has been found the suspects are Chinese nationals and they were employed in the country. They have tried to smuggle out the seahorses in their baggage while going on a vacation to China. Katunayaka Customs officers have also seized a stock of Kotala Himbutu from the possession of the suspects. The value of the stock of Kotala Himbutu, which have been made as flower vases, is said to be around 160,000 rupees. Deputy Custom Director Vipula Ampitiya said that the Chinese nationals were released following stern warning. Nigambo police have arrested a suspect and his accomplice who stole money from ATM machines in Nigambo and Jaila. The suspects have been arrested yesterday. Police have recovered 11 million rupees stolen by the suspect. The suspects were to be produced before the Nigambo High Courts. A driver of a lorry and his assistant have been injured when a lorry from Colombo to Kurunegala collided with a tipper from Kurunegala to Colombo. The accident occurred at Alawa, Yangal Modara area. The tipper has also collided with another bus which was carrying devotees on a pilgrimage. Meanwhile, a van which was transporting pilgrims from Badulla to Anuradhapura has met with an accident at Bulagala area in Dimbulagala. The van skidded off the road, hit a transformer and rolled over to a paddy field. Dambulla police said 10 people belonging to the same family have been injured in the accident. Preliminary investigations have found that the accident has occurred when the driver attempted to save a dog which ran across the road. The Araliya Flower Puja took place at the Kalaniya Raj Mahavihara with the participation of a large number of devotees. The religious ceremony has been organized by the Shanti Foundation. The puja was held to invoke blessings on the organizers of Anuradhapura National Pichamal Puja. It has been organized under the guidance of the chairman of Shanti Foundation, Venerable Kottapala Amarakirti Thera. The Mahasangha, Buddhist devotees and a large group of people were present at the religious activity. With that, we wrap up our today's edition of Prime TV News. For details of these stories and for more, you can log on to our website www.itanews.lk. Thank you for joining me. Bye for now and have a pleasant evening.